tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah. Your love is too good for you, it's too good for you, oh yeah. I'm tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah.
Real quick before this video starts, y'all make sure to join my Discord. We're gonna be doing game nights, all types of stuff. You get to see my thumbnails before I make the video. You get to see all my concepts. You get to debate other people, and we even have our own concepts channel for you guys to post your own concepts. And maybe one day, you know, the All-Star devs will be in here too. But that being said, if you go ahead and watch the video. All right, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe, comment, do all that. Join my Discord. And with that being said, we're gonna get right into it. Yeah, we're gonna get right into the list, starting with Ace. So Ace, due to his buff, he's doing, I think, like 12 tick damage now, and you know, obviously, you know, it's Ace, so they buffed his damage a lot, which they needed to, and they buffed his AoE, and his cooldowns got buffed too. So I feel like with all that being considered, he goes from what would have been worse to B tier. Still a great unit, but I feel like his buffs don't put him in A, S, or SS. So we're gonna put him in B for now. All Might, as great as All Might is, I have to put him in the same tier as Ace. Now Zenitsu, my favorite unit from this update, SSS, great unit. All For One, he's still S tier, but he's like borderline, like he's like barely S tier. Todoroki, that guy, he's not very good. His cooldowns and his AoE just aren't very good. Especially he doesn't get iframes on one of his moves. It's just kind of like, come on now. Happy Valentine is S tier, one of the best grinding units. I don't think he got nerfed, but still a great unit. Endeavor, hard to say because there are so many good units now. It's kind of hard to say, but for now, I guess we'll put him in A. Pucci is still A. Probably you could argue that Pucci is an S tier, so I'll put him as. Yeah. Okiora is a C. Okiora is probably D, and let's delete this row right here. Okiora is probably a D. Just doesn't do enough damage. I don't think he got nerfed. I don't think he got buffed either, but you guys can let me know. Asta is D, just because everyone got buffed. Oh no. I want to say Asta did get buffed. That's right, he did get buffed. He's definitely up there in like B tier now. Asta is not a bad unit at all. Let's see. Prime Whitebeard. I think he's A tier, but when I was talking with some people in the Discord, they said he was still in S tier, so I'm gonna put him in S tier. You guys can let me know what your thoughts are on that. Hashirama is definitely S tier. Tsunade is an easy A tier. This guy, just because of all the buffs and everyone getting better, I kind of have to put him in B tier. Really, I'm gonna put him in C tier just because there are so many better units now. Marco is in C tier. Akaza is in A tier. I've heard that even Akaza can go to S tier, so you know what, I'm gonna put him in S tier just because that he is a really good unit for damage and AoE and all that. Anoki goes to A tier. What's it called? Giorno goes to SS, still one of the best mythicals. Kakashi goes to A. Yoshikage Kira is probably gonna have to go to B. He's high B tier though. He's like borderline A. He's like a really really good B tier. Madara is A. That boy got buffed. His AoE was already good, or what's his AoE? I'm not sure if his AoE or it was either his AoE or his damage that were really good, but yeah, that boy, he got buffed. Majin Buu is still A. He's not bad, especially his regeneration, still really good. Johnny is SSS, just a really good unit. Stark is D tier. Sorry, Stark. I don't think the M1 glitch works anymore, and even if it does, without the M1 glitch, he's just at the bottom, unfortunately, so kind of got to put him there. Nezuko is going to go to S. I'm sorry. Nezuko is going to go to A. Nezuko is great, but S tier I think is a bit high for her, especially since we have so many units that are about to be in S tier, to the point where it's like I got to have some people down, so sorry to her, to Nezuko fans, but unfortunately she just can't be that high. Dio is SS, while Shanks is B tier. Now Shanks' buffs made him really good, but think about it like this, right? Everyone else got buffed too, and his buffs didn't really make him stand out from that group of people that got buffed, in my opinion. And I feel like his AoE just isn't, you know, it's not big enough in my opinion, so I have to put him in B tier. You guys can let me know what your thoughts are on that, but he's probably going to be in B tier for me. Akainu is going to be in B tier now, simply because, like I said, a lot of those units got buffed, and Akainu is just, I mean, he's a great unit, I guess, but just he got pushed out of the meta, in my opinion, so I kind of got to put him there. Gojo wants to be back in S tier. They gave him some good buffs, but they still got to, like, there's still some problems with him, like his lariat. I mean, his reversal guard is still good. Hollow purple is good now. I feel like it could do more damage, but I mean, I feel like he isn't a bad unit at all. So I have to put him in A tier. They definitely did a good job on him. I wish I didn't feed him, but he was just so trash at the time. So it is what it is. Enel is gonna go to B tier now. Enel, like I said, the buffs are just pushing these guys out of the meta. Still a good damage guy, but not enough iframes. So kind of gotta put him there. Rengoku is gonna go straight to S tier. That boy is a beast. Pretty good unit. Itachi, even though he got some good buffs, I have to put him in B tier. Itachi is in B tier. Kisuke is also in B tier. Like I said, another case of just good buffs, but just the other units just kind of outclass him. So I have to put him here. Madara is in SSS. Really good. What's it called? Mythical. I almost said 6-star, but yeah, mythical. Mihawk is in A tier. Bruh, he has some of the best buffs from this update. He already wasn't a horrible unit, but just they increased his AoE even more, buffed his damage. Like, it was so crazy. So yeah, Mihawk is definitely in A tier without a doubt. Giyu is in S tier. Giyu, one of my favorite characters from this update. It was a pretty clean unit. I could be a little biased, but I feel like he's up there. Dio is a C tier. Whitebeard is a C tier as well. He's probably C tier. Broly is an A tier. His buffs were good, but his damage still isn't that great for the current meta. And his AoE is solid, but one of his moves still don't have iframes, the one where he like jumps into the air, and that's really not good, especially for like range units. And shout out to my boy Sage for making this template for me, and also for helping me make this tier list. But Kenpachi is gonna go to A tier. He's a really high damage unit now. Maybe they increase his AoE, but for what he is, he's a pretty good unit. Minato is gonna go to A. Really solid unit. Maybe he goes down to B, but I feel like he's an A, because is he better than Yoshikage Kira? For cooldowns, yeah. For cooldowns, yeah. Damage, Yoshikage Kira is probably better, but cooldowns, I gotta say, Minato is really good. Sasuke is an S tier. I feel like he's up there just because, you know, it's Sasuke. He's a mythical, and also he's just like a really good unit. You've seen his interest arrow, I believe it's called. That's what it's called in the show, at least. Super good. I don't like these characters that have eyes. It just doesn't look right to me, but I guess it is what it is. Moto is C. Goku Black is S. Katakuri is A. Hit is B now, just because there's so many good units. Maybe he's better than Majin Buu, but I feel like we'll put him in A. Jiraiya is A. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, the A is gonna be really tight, just because there are so many good units now. It's hard to say, but overall is C, and Six Paths Naruto is D. No, I'm just playing. Six Paths Naruto is either SS or S. You guys can let me know. I'll put him in SS for now, but I believe he's an S. But with that being said, if you like this video and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see next. And with that being said, it's your boy Dyloh. Roll the 5K, and we out.
No more, she swallow with all of my kids in the tummy. When I take off on the jet land in London, I cannot stop this money, keep on coming. Put the banana in her mouth, she a monkey. Drippin' since a young and never been by me. Spin it out, cause niggas never had nothing. Like a wife, niggas sleep with that money. She my hoe, but I fuck on her buddy. Up an early nigga sippin' that money.